Folks, a disturbing video of a black man being violently attacked at a Donald Trump rally in Fayetteville, North Carolina this week. Look at this video here. What you'll see there is Rakeem Jones, who was being escorted out. And then all of a sudden, this man in the hat there hits him in the face with his elbow. Now, you notice there are cops who literally are standing around there. Nobody goes after the man who punched him. They jump on top of Rakeem, handcuff him. Look at that. 4 police officers surrounding Rakeem, handcuff him, and he was the one who was punched in the face by that man at that Donald Trump rally. This violence is becoming very common all throughout. The man who threw that punch, 78-year-old for John Franklin McGraw, he has since been arrested for this. To make matters worse, again, you will see sheriff deputies walking right behind McGraw, tackling Jones to the ground and arresting him. Now, here's what's amazing. After this event, McGraw talked to Inside Edition and made this threat.
Did you like the event?
You bet I liked it.
Yeah? What'd you like about it?
Knocking the hell out of that big mouth. Yes, he deserved it. The next time we see him, we might have to kill him.
You heard him correctly. The man that attacked Jones clearly stated that Jones deserved the punch and, quote, the next time we might have to kill him. Folks, this is not the only time it's gotten out of hand with violence at a Donald Trump rally. Take a look at this. Trump's campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski, is coming under fire for this picture. Michelle Fields, a reporter for conservative website Breitbart News, said these bruises on her arm are due to Lewandowski forcibly grabbing her after one of these rallies. Fields said she asked Trump about affirmative action after a rally, then says, quote, Trump acknowledged the question. Before he could answer, I was jolted backwards. Someone had grabbed me tightly by the arm and yanked me down. I almost fell to the ground, but was able to maintain my balance. Nonetheless, I was shaken. Trump's campaign manager called the incident, quote, entirely false. In fact, yesterday, Trump said it never happened, even though Politico posted the audio that was recorded by a Washington Post reporter, which the audio records Fields right after the incident describing what happened. So here you have a credible witness from the Washington Post saying it happened. Here you have an audio recording of her right after the incident, but you have bruises that she shows on her arm, but the Trump campaign says it never happened. Joining us right now via Skype, that is Rakeem Jones. He was the brother in that video who was hit with an elbow by the Trump supporter. Also, his friend, Ronnie Rouse, who was with him at the time of the rally. He also shot some video there. Both join us via Skype from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Rakeem, I want to start with you. You were, first of all, I ask both of you, were you there to attend the rally? Were you there protesting? What were you doing prior to being escorted out?
I was there as a spectator.
As a spectator. So they claim that the two of you or one of you were shouting things, were saying things, denouncing Trump. What was actually happening?
No, it was not that way. It was more so a mixture of words.
What? And you said mixture of words. What do you mean?
A friend of ours, she was saying, to amongst ourselves, our immediate people who were sitting near us. She said something on Trump is disgusting, but the guy who was a supporter, he decided to get belligerent and call out her name and tell her that she needs to go home. And then, as a result, all this ensued.
So both of you decided to go to this particular event just to see what was going on, just to hear Trump. You did not go to specifically protest at this rally.
No, this was a social experiment.
Okay, so you go there. So all of a sudden, when did the cops then come? Did somebody call them? What happened when they said, the two of you, let's go?
I guess when the altercation happened between our friend, the girl, and the guy who was telling her he needs to leave, and not those words, they caught wind of what was going on, and they started coming. And in our heads, we were like, oh, they're about to throw this guy out, because he's using very vulgar language. There's children out there, and they're coming, and we're like, oh, they're about to throw him out. And they come to us, and they're like, hey, you guys, you have to go.
So he was using vulgar language at the two of you and the young woman. Were y'all with this young woman, or did y'all simply meet her there?
Yes, we're all together as a group collectively.
So there were three